Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I mentioned in my last hair growth video that I might book a hairdresser's appointment to change my hair, and I have booked that appointment, but I've slightly changed what I want. So before I was between like a copper or just wanting to go more blonde, and I've sort of made a compromise, which is I want to do like a strawberry blonde. I was gonna cave and get some highlights put in my roots. Like I was just thinking of doing like having a couple painted on just to like blend this like light with the dark, but the hairdresser said they don't have time to do it on that day, they can only do the colour. And I've kind of taken this, and like initially I was like no, but I've now taken this as a sign, an intervention, that I must not bleach my roots. So I'm just getting colour put on. I do have some inspiration pics, so let's have a look. So this is the kind of colour that I want. This kind of thing. So yeah, it's not a crazy difference, and I think I definitely could do it myself now that I'm not having the highlights put in, but I'm gonna get it done nicely at the hairdressers and look after it. So yeah, it shouldn't be damaging because I'm not having any bleach. So I'm just gonna have a colour to try and keep me going for now. So yeah, this is a before of my hair as it currently is. I do have some like banding kind of everywhere just from all the stuff that I've done to my hair. And yeah, these are like how far my roots are. Yeah, I feel like my hair's been sort of strawberry blonde before, but I've never like intentionally dyed it strawberry blonde, and I think this is gonna be a good colour because it's not so harsh as like copper, which I think is a bit dark for my skin tone. So yeah, I'm excited. I've got some friends coming over on Saturday for a bit of a party, so it needs to go well. I realised when I was leaving work today that I needed to do the skin test for like allergies. So I drove over there today and they did like a little dot of dye on my arm. And so I've just got to see if like any allergies happen. So, you know, I'm just good, I'm looking after myself, I'm checking for allergies, which I don't normally do. So, yeah. Hopefully they can do something with this hair and it wouldn't be like permanent, so yeah, treating myself. Yeah, I'll probably do some updates like on the day of the appointment, but I just wanted to take some time to give you like a proper update before the day. I might try and film some clips when I'm in there, depends how brave I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm gonna ask or not, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. Hey guys, it's the morning of the appointment and I've got to be a bit quiet because Ivan was working nights last night and he got back in at like 4 AM and it's about 7 AM now. So I think I woke him up a bit when I was getting ready, so I'm gonna be quiet now. But yeah, it's the morning of the appointment. I'm gonna leave in about half an hour. It's like a half-hour drive away, so not too far. I keep like second guessing if I'm doing the right thing because part of me like still just really wants like blonde highlights, but at least with the ginger colour it shouldn't be like damaging. It's not got bleach in it, so I can just have that for now and I'll probably like it, and then sometime in the future when my hair's a bit healthier, maybe I'll just get a few highlights put in just to match up
the roots because I do want to grow them out. I just want to not have like a solid line at some point, but yes. I feel like I'm doing an ASMR video. Ew. Yes, so I will try and get a few clips when I'm in the hairdressers, just on my phone. I don't know if I'll get any in the car, we'll see. But yes, I will see you there. Alright, I've just arrived at the hairdressers. That was actually so much more of an easy drive than the last time I did it. I'm so bad with directions. And yeah, the last time I tried to drive here, like 2 days ago, I went wrong like twice. So yeah, a nice easy drive. And I've parked pretty close. I'm about like 5 meters from the hairdresser, so I'm actually pretty stoked. But yeah, my appointment's like in 7 minutes, so I'll probably just go in a couple minutes early. I think they actually open at 8, so I'll like go in just before because I don't want to get in the way. But yeah, it's time to be a ginger.
Hey, so I've got my new hair, which was not, like, it did not exactly go to plan, but I'm happy with the result. So I was showing some pictures of what I was aiming for, which was sort of like a strawberry blonde / light copper all over. And they said that they couldn't do any highlights at the time because they wouldn't have enough time on the day. But when it came to my appointment, I was talking to the stylist and she was saying, do you not want some like highlights running through the top? And I was like, I mean, yeah, if there's time. And yeah, she said we could do that. And then she was like, do you want like a money piece at the front? And I was just like, yeah. So I wasn't planning to get this. Also, I was kind of just thinking a couple highlights, like literally just on the very roots, but she kind of did the whole like top section here, but they've left like the rest of it alone, so I'm quite happy with that. The colour I think is really nice, but it's definitely more strawberry blonde, like barely red, maybe like a touch of red in it. But the highlights look really nice. Not sure if it's visible. So yeah, initially after the appointment, when I got in the car, I was looking in the mirror and I was like, oh God. I thought it just like took me a while to get used to it because it wasn't what I was expecting. But to be fair, like the stylist, she was just explaining if we went more ginger, it would be quite dark, and I was in agreement, like I didn't want to go dark because I'm trying to keep it more close to my natural colour. I think this colour she chose is actually like perfect. But I was like, when I was in the car, this like money piece, it just looks super like yellow, and I just wasn't prepared for it, and I was panicking a little bit, and I was like, do I need to get like a toner or something? But by the time I got back home and I looked at it properly, I was like, I actually think I love it. So yes. So yeah, I'm quite pleased that there's just a few highlights just to sort of match my roots up to the rest of my hair, but then it should be staying, you know, nice and healthy throughout. There's no highlights anywhere else. So yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna last. She thought it might fade quite quickly, but hairstylists always say that to me, but my hair seems to like hold on to colour quite well, so it might last a little while. But yeah, I actually really love it. So yeah, this is my strawberry blonde with a money piece hair, I guess. But yeah, I feel like this was like a nice little change so that I've got, you know, I can feel good about my hair, like, but still keep growing it and looking after it. And yeah, I didn't get it cut because it's still pretty like blunt from when I had it chopped off like a lot a few months ago. So yes, yeah, that's the end of my hair video. Oh, look at these highlights, they are really nice actually. I'm interested to see how they'll like fade out when this colour's gone. Alright, I'm gonna leave that video here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!